Hi, this is Shay Veronica. Andrew Tate, you may know him, especially if you're a guy. He first came on the scene with Big Brother, and even on Big Brother, they say, I've never watched it, I've never watched him on it, but when I read that he was banned from some social media platforms and I just scanned through, they were saying that he was pretty controversial when he was on Big Brother. How was he controversial? They said that he had a misogynistic way of dealing with situations. Okay, his what he spoke of and what he talked about had a misogynistic theme. It was misogynistic in its flavor, and he was labeled labeled as being a misogynist, much like that guy Kevin Samuels, if I remember his name correctly. A lot of guys who come out on social media and speak negatively against the opposite sex, a lot of guys create within themselves a lot of followers. They can, let's say that they're talking sensibly. Let's say that they are talking about fairness in relationships. Nothing happens. Let's say they start to bash women and try to put women in their places. Let's say that they tell men what to do if a situation comes up, but it's not favorable. It's just not favorable to the female. Their followers, the following they have can increase, because even with this guy Andrew Tate, he had like 1 million+ followers, and then in June it came up to millions more. He almost had 4.5 followers, which is an increase of almost, let's say, 3 million in a couple months, based on what he was saying regarding women, based solely based on that. That's how they become popular. Whether he meant it in his personal life or not, you don't know, because sometimes people do things to get the following and to make the money from the following. People do that, but in his dialogue, it was seen as very misogynistic, and he was removed from Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. He's gone, and not a ban of 30 days. They removed him. He's gone. So Andrew Tate, remember his name. He makes money, and he has become very popular by saying negative things about women and pushing a misogynistic type agenda. This is Chef Veronica.